Real ghost story that happened to me, part one. So back when I was a teenager, I lived in rural America. My friend lived out in the middle of nowhere, and I was told that the previous owner had died in a bathtub. He used to also tell me all the time that there was little creatures in his house. Frankly, I have no idea what that means. Please keep in mind this is before cell phones. So I went over his house to watch a movie with him late one evening. The back of his main couch was against the front of the house, so it was right behind this big window. So as we're sitting there watching the movie, we hear this loud bang on the window. So we go running outside and we don't see anybody. I mean, we checked around the whole house, we checked everywhere, we didn't see a soul. So once we came back in, we calmed down and we started watching the movie again. He eventually fell asleep on the couch he was on, and then I turned over on the other couch facing the back of the couch and started falling asleep as well. I'd also like to add that his mom was pretty crazy about security. She always walked around locked up. Then suddenly I hear this loud noise coming from the garage door to the house. It sounded like somebody had their hand on the doorknob and they were turning it as fast as they could, so it was making this really loud rattling sound. So of course I wake up and I'm freaked out, so I spin around and sit up to see what's going on. And I really hate to sound cliche when I say this, but I saw some figure standing there. It looked kind of misty white. I don't even know how to explain, but pretty much the moment that I sat up and turned around, the noise suddenly stopped and the figure just disappeared completely. So suddenly the mom comes banging out of the room and she's angry and yelling. Then when she sees me sitting up on the couch, she's mad at me, I'm the one causing the noise. So I'm sitting there trying to explain to her what happened, and she just gets even more angry. So she walks out to the garage, opens the door, and throws out there and starts looking around. And of course, I came out there with her, and we looked through the whole garage. She checked the doors. Everything was locked up tightly. Pretty much everything else that has ever happened to me in my life has never been verified by anybody else. And to this day, I still have no idea what that was or what happened. Still, I'm not sure what I believe. Could it have been a spirit? Yes. Could it have been a being from another dimension? Yes. Could it just have been something unexplainable that we don't know what it is? Yes. I'm definitely not making a claim that it's a ghost or some sort of small creature or, whatever else, but I am saying that something happened that I couldn't explain. So yeah, I do have other stories like this, especially one from my family as well, because we lived in a lot of old houses over my childhood and had a lot of crazy things happen in that time period. So please follow, share, repost, and like my posts. And be sure to check out because I will be posting more of this content. Thank you.